When it comes to gaming handhelds, power and performance and battery life is key. And MSI with Intel feel like they have something that's truly going to change the game. I'm talking about the brand new MSI Claw 8 EX AI Plus, powered by Intel's brand new G3 Extreme processor. And honestly, it's a beast. Move over Steam Deck, move over ROG Ally. MSI is here on some serious business. Hey guys, Thunder E here, and I'm back in Taipei at Computex. I finally got my hands on the MSI Claw 8 EX AI Plus. I know the name's kind of long. Guys, you might want to trim it. But this thing is really impressive. It is a very impressive device. I can't overstate how impressive it is. First off, the color. Purple, I kind of like it. It's well stated. I also like the gripability on this thing. Kind of looks like the regular Claw, but it feels better fitted to the hands, the button control movements, good travel, right? It's got grips on the side, similar to Xbox controller. Now, when it comes to what's under the hood, which everyone cares about, Intel's brand new G3 Extreme processor. This thing is based off Panther Lake. Basically, it's a Panther Lake processor. I mean, you've got the Arc B398 GPU, EXS3 support, which is great. But one of the cool things I love about it is just looking how it stacks up in every single gaming aspect. Let's start off with when it's docked, right? When it's docked, you can get up to 45 watts TDP, similar to this laptop. This is my Lenovo Yoga 7i. This is a Panther Lake laptop, and it's got pretty much the same TDP as that. Like, it's impressive. It is very impressive, the kind of performance. Looking at a game like F1, docked EXS, I'm getting 89 frames per second, docked to a 4K TV, 75-inch TV, by the way. Now, you're thinking, okay, that's pretty cool. But what about the performance when I'm actually using this device? Now, when you're playing on the 8-inch display, which is a Full HD Plus display, IPS panel, really nice. Yes, it's got that lip on the design, but it's not as bad as you think. And, you know, it's something you have to see, but I kind of like it. I really kind of like it. You're getting some really good performance from the games that showed. So I got to play some Battlefield 6, there was Hogwarts Academy, and then of course F1 25. Now, the device itself comes with a bunch of features. You've got a brand new micro SD card slot with the micro SD card Express support. You've also got 2 Thunderbolt ports, Thunderbolt 4, which is great. Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 6 support as well. So you've got everything you need. Internals, brand new vibration engine, 32 gigabytes of RAM, 1 terabyte of storage, which is swappable if you need to. That's also fantastic. So what does that give you for performance? So playing games like Battlefield 6, I'm getting 185 frames per second with EXS on, which is impressive. Like, it's impressive to see that there. Hogwarts Academy, same thing. High frame rates there. F1, same thing. High frame rates as well. Those are the kind of frame rates that you get while gaming on a laptop, not a gaming handheld. Most gaming handhelds, you just don't get that. I have not seen anything from anyone else. I'm just putting it out there. I haven't. I mean, some really great performance from this all around. Now, couple that with an 80 watt hour battery in there, and there's no talk on battery life, but we know how Panther Lake works with battery life. It's really, really good. So, which means you should be getting some really good battery life from this device as well. I can't wait to actually go ahead and test this out. I'm really excited. I'm really excited about this handheld because I love to see competition. I love to see some variety out there. I love to see that, you know, just the industry get pushed more and more and more. I mean, this technically can be a dockable, portable PC gaming device for you. Pushing that 45 watt TDP, which means you're getting some really good frame rates while docked, and also getting some really great frame rates while actually playing on the go. So there's a lot this device has to offer. Now, the main thing you're wondering is, okay, how much is this bad boy? Well, pricing starts at $1,500. So that is really good when you put things in perspective, because Steam Deck, his price has kind of gone up. We know where the price of the ROG Ally is. We know that Lenovo's Legion Go is above 2,000. And this is coming up with a processor right now that, for all intents and purposes, is ahead of everything that's on the market for portable gaming devices. So honestly, guys, tell me what you think. Would you pick up the MSI Claw 8 EX AI Plus? I know, the name's long, but think about it. Let me know, and always enjoy your entertainment.